Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson.
We're looking forward to a pre-season match today
Between the Giants and North Melbourne. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Giants. It's a great opportunity for both sides to blow out some cobwebs and trial some things ahead of the season proper. The result today is secondary, but winning form is good form.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Sherry gets his hand to it. Simpkin, Powell, Parker. Who's at home? It's loose inside the 50. Gets the kick away. Zerha, desperate to win it back. Larkey, Simpkin, steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Roos on the board early. Sherry with a deft tap. Simpkin turned over. Just shoveled it out. Callahan. This will be touch and go. The Roos can suddenly rebound. That's good vision. The kick was centimetre perfect. Takes the safe option. Larkey has got loose. Doesn't often waste it. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Can he hit a target? Larkey collects the half volley. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Callahan couldn't find a way through. Through tackle and rightly a free kick. Green has found some space. Into the pocket he goes. Whitlock goes without it. Briggs, boot, ball, goal!
That was textbook goal kicking. A great way to open his account.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Sherry slaps it out. Davies-Uniacke. O'Sullivan. He's stopped in his tracks.
The fans will be happy to see this. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Sherry showing his skills. Powell. He's gone. Simpkin. A bit of a panicked handball. Kicks to space. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
Full credit to him for putting that through the middle despite the tackle.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Sherry wins the tap. Powell, Simpkin. He's so clean with the footy. He probably should have hand passed. Davies-Uniacke. They need a kick. Sherry needs to be quick. You can't question his commitment. Looks good. He's steered it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Roos having a good patch. Briggs slaps it out. Green turns it over in the middle.
Gets his kick despite the heat.
Buckley absorbing the pressure. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Archer clears the area.
Is anyone home?
Comben is there to save the day. The Roos are bringing great energy. They might be out here. Callahan in the right spot.
It's a deep kick.
Riccardi all on his own in the goal square. In he goes.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Quick snap is off target.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Looking for a quick transition.
The Roos having a great patch. Taking time to assess the options. Buckley, an unexpected opportunity here.
If he can split the middle here, he might just have an argument to play forward more often.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
Well, I'm sure he'll remind his teammates of that one at training during the week.
The Giants have pulled it back to 5 points.
Briggs wins the hit out. Kelly lays it off. Bedford under pressure. He's caught. Can he impose himself on the match?
Time to turn on the Jets.
Met solidly.
He's been run down like a wildebeest.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Briggs slaps it out. Callahan. Green comes steaming through. No one can mark. Bedford is always dangerous inside 50. Defence 101 there. Throw in deep in the pocket.
The Giants have already got on top in the clearances, and it's directly translating into more forward 50 entries.
Sherry wins the tap. Powell, Parker, Goad runs onto it. The Roos are good with their hands. O'Sullivan, Comben. Can he find a teammate?
Bouncing ball.
That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Briggs has floated forward.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Back into play. Archer can keep it moving. The Roos might be about to start something. Larkey makes position.
Gotta go now.
Searching kick. Daniel goes long.
Ash doing what he does best. It's become a game of keepings off.
Which way will it bounce? The Roos guarding the corridor.
He's drawn a crowd.
Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Briggs with a deft tap. Kelly, Powell has it now on centre wing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ash gathers on the half volley.
It's been paid. I think they prefer you to kick it to the opposition.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error? I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Roos are 4 points to the good. Briggs wins it out of the centre. Callahan, Angwin He's done brilliantly. They could almost have raffled it. The defence is disorganised. Hogan marks. That's hard to stop.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Eight goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. Curtis wins the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Hogan takes the mark and can extend the margin.
That's 3 contested marks he's taken now.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Daniel heads wide with the kick in. Archer in the clear. Wardlaw pushes into space and receives the footy. And they're away. Goad. They'll contest in the centre square. That's a strong mark. What's he got on offer? Great play. Callahan with the intercept mark. The Giants showing some good signs early. They're a big chance here. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Just needs an accurate kick now.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
Daniel to bring it in. Archer with a chance to run. Can he hit a target? They're moving the footy well here. Careful with the kick. Larkey on a lead. Normally delivers. No wonder coaches go grey. Looking to extend this margin. Green has charged into space. Smith is a beacon in that forward line.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Snap around the body. It's there.
The Roos are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Giants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Sherry with a deft tap. Powell, got to go quickly. Time running out.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Sherry showing his skills. McKercher.
Critical contest coming up.
The Giants in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect.
What's happening down there, Gary?
There's little to separate the teams on the scoreboard, but you'd have to say the margin should certainly be greater given the discrepancy in inside 50s. I'm not sure this match will be quite so close at half-time unless something changes. It feels like a matter of time.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
The big men fly. Solid tackle. Squeezes the kick. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Sherry showing his skills. Simpkin, Davies Uniacke into the action again already. Parker, Larkey. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Sherry with a deft tap. Green, red at best. Angwin, that's a poor place to give the ball back. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Roos hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. The big men fly. Simpkin, he's run into trouble.
They're tackling with venom today.
The two big men do battle. Kelly, Green, gathers in the centre square. Canelio, sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Gotta love a good set play, but the opposition really should have been awake to it.
The Giants are holding them at bay. The two big men do battle. Simpkin has brought his own ball. Parker, Davies-Uniacke. Ash tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Larkey, it's there!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Roos have closed to within 4 points. Sherry showing his skills. McKercher. Look at the space he's got to work with. Simpkin, that's good work rate. What's he got on offer? Spearing pass. Goad. Couldn't finish what he started. Kelly marks on centre wing. Gothard. Probing ball. Thumped away. Archer has been industrious. Green wins it back. Great mark. Bangs it long. That's an impressive mark. In he goes.
This will give them some breathing space.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Hasn't seen a lot of it. McDonald works hard to present. He's hit up the lead. Chips to halfback. Parker. Through tackle and rightly a free kick. Picking their way through. The Roos moving the ball well. Can he find a teammate? Jones makes good contact in no man's land. Larkey, he's carried it over the line.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Green, he's stopped in his tracks.
It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Briggs wins the tap. Kelly hacking it forward. Stevens read it well. He's generally a good kick. He's besieged. Green manages to get off a handball. Canelio. Hogan feeling the heat. Just had to get it out. Green. Smith. He's gone. Whitlock. McKercher under pressure. He's struggled to make an impact to this point.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Curtis palms it down. Davies-Uniacke on the non-preferred. The Roos have won it back. They could be in front in a minute. Curtis has it within range.
This for yet another lead change.
It's a deep kick. Good disciplined defence. Whitfield. Brzezinski does well under pressure. Lucky takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer?
They'll be back in front if he can nail it.
Going at his third goal. He's given it plenty.
The Giants can suddenly rebound.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
It's been a fast-paced game of footy. Both sides looking capable of scoring quickly.
Punch clear. Kelly just shoveled it out.
The Roos on the ball now. Runs to 40 and hammers it home.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Roos in front now. The big men fly. Green, he's everywhere at the moment. Quality delivery by foot. He's been quiet. Hogan is so strong one-on-one.
Is this going to be yet another lead change?
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he? Oh, he scraped it in.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Giants in front, middle stages, second quarter. Curtis slaps it out. Simpkin doing the grunt work. O'Sullivan. Ash making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Not a great kick. Gersma, right place, right time, goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Roos with their noses in front. The big men fly. Canelio. Kelly. They cannot keep him quiet. Archer with another spoil. Whitlock. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Who can get the clearance? Kelly. Drop pass. Goal!
It's been a wonderful half of footy. Both sides have spent time in the lead, but neither has been able to break away.
The Giants have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The two big men do battle. Green, Canelio. His field kicking is normally first rate. Green takes the mark and can extend the margin.
For a little breathing space.
Kicking for his first. One behind.
It's nice to back yourself, but you've still got to play the percentages and put the team first.
He's off. That's good vision. Stevens pushes into space and receives the footy. O'Sullivan can keep it moving. Riccardi intercepts. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Punched away. Green heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Giants with a bit of breathing space now.
Good ruck work. Simpkin, Parker. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire whistles for a ball up. The two big men do battle. Kelly, Green, Curtis leads his opponent. O'Sullivan, Larkey is like a magnet in that forward line.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
He's given it a tug and missed.
There's 5 points gone begging.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Good thinking and good execution too. A chance to clear now.
You asked for it, you got it.
Dawson, Hardiman, steadies, drop punt, goal!
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
One kick game again.
Smith, the winner there. Green, Callahan. He ran into a brick wall. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Smith slaps it out. Kelly, Canelio.
Takes him high.
Can he hit a target? Honours the lead. Canelio. They're a big chance here. Go. Ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Daniel, all on his own. McDonald, normally creative. Kicks to space. Buckley intercepts on centre wing. Canelio, dangerous to leave on his own. Inside 50 with the kick. The Roos have been caught napping.
To finish off the good work.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Smith with a deft tap. Has to be clean. Zerha, can he get a shot away? Sheasel has a ping. It won't be a goal. Briggs spoils. Had some assistance. Himmelberg, he's set upon. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Smith showing his skills like Batman and Robin. Briggs, Callahan. It's labour intensive at the moment. Gothard, Smith, Canelio, Buckley. Kicks laterally. Zerha. It's a tough game. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Roos are winning the rebound 50s, but what it really means is they're being asked to do a lot because their midfield is being well beaten. They've coped admirably, but at some point the dam wall is going to break. So the mids have got to find ways to get the footy down the other end more often.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Smith wins the hit out. Green delivers to centre half forward. Centre square, loose ball.
The fans will be happy to see this. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Parker, he's wrapped up.
It's not a fair fight.
It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment.
The Roos simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Daniel, Goad, lurking menacingly.
Can they beat them back to goal? He's put it through.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Important clearance here. Callahan with a chance to send it forward. Powell thought his way through it. Archer, he's been accosted. They've put themselves under pressure. That's well played. Can he impose himself on the match? This ought to end in a goal.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Daniel to bring it back in. Archer with a chance to run. Searching kick.
That's careless kicking. Can he finish it off?
Must kick goal in a close match.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort, and a behind is the result.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Daniel with the footy. Archer works hard to present. Slowing it down.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Terrific forward pressure.
They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Smith gets his hand to it. Callahan. O'Halloran does well under pressure. Grzuski on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Grzuski
Can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
The defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Curtis with a deft tap. Daniel, can he get it out? Smith takes the logical option. Kelly gives it a ride, but it'll pull up short. Hogan has reeled it in the goal square.
For number 4.
They don't come easier.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Giants are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. The big men fly. Goad. Daniel absorbs the pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Smith showing his skills. Angwin running in support. Kelly going for territory.
Goddard is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Roos haven't been able to respond. They look gone. The big men fly. Green closed him down.
When one tackle just won't do.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Curtis showing his skills. Kelly, O'Halloran. It's a hot footy.
No leniency from the umpire there.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
He's hit up the lead. O'Sullivan. Goad. Working hard and being rewarded. They need a mark. Larky. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
The Roos with a much-needed goal. Smith wins it out of the centre. Green is a clearance beast. Canelio. Grzuski on a lead. What's he got on offer? The defence has fallen down. Defence 101 there. Goad gets his kick despite the heat.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
That was a nightmare of a turnover. He'll be looking for a hole to jump into.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Sherry with the tap. Goad. Daniel. Poor hands there. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Well played. O'Sullivan in some space now. Stevens. Goad. Smith wins it back. Gothard hasn't seen a lot of it. O'Halloran. Can he hit a target? That's a bit of a waste. Felt the pressure there. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Looking to extend this margin. Brzezinski has it within range.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Sherry gets the kick away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hardiman will keep coming. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Looking for 2 in a row. Sherry is a welcome presence in defence. Good kick. McDonald has charged into space. The Roos might be about to start something. Larkey all on his own. They desperately need a goal. O'Halloran. Hogan manages to get off a handball. Jones almost threw it out.
There are only 2 ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Goad with a chance to relieve the pressure. Careful with the kick. They're moving the footy well here.
I've liked his game today.
Angwin making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Hardiman. They've bottled it up. Smith
Has probably got the points at this stage.
Kelly, Green, Angwin. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Jones outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
To put the icing on the cake.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Archer has found some space. It's been that kind of day for them. Just needs an accurate kick now.
The Giants with a late chance.
Kicking for his first. Hogan is too strong and can extend the margin.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
Here's a chance with the outside of the boot, and he's miscued it. No score. Got a little time here. Larkey has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today. O'Sullivan runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Which way will it bounce? That's poor play.
Buckley in the clear on centre wing.
Kelly working hard and presenting well. Doesn't often waste it. The kick was misdirected. They need a spark. Quality delivery by foot. This will be their first entry for a while. Briggs went bang. How will the umpire see this? He's so clean with the footy. Zerha. O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan.
He might be the one to lift them. He might be the one.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Roos with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Has to be clean. He's lost possession. This game was in the balance at half-time. It looks all but over as we hit three-quarter time. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Giants are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Simpkin. Dawson uses the body well.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Did all the hard work, only to let himself down with a kick.
Looking for a quick transition.
Iden
Marks in the back pocket.
Buckley makes position. Dishes it off.
The Giants
Under great pressure. Grzuski. No one can mark. He's lost it. Sheasel has it now on centre wing.
McKercher.
The umpire will have it. Sherry with a deft tap.
McKercher.
Goad can send them into attack. They need to hit the scoreboard here.
Poor footy there.
Tries a safe ball. Gothard. That's good work rate. Grzuski in the right spot. On the non-preferred. Himmelberg cops some unwanted attention.
No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
Sherry with a deft tap. Simpkin. Davies-Uniacke. Stripped of it. Curtis. O'Sullivan. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Roos haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. Simpkin trying to find a path.
The fans will be happy to see this.
They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Sherry.
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause. McKercher.
Davies-Uniacke. Comben has pushed up.
He's been accosted. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Davies-Uniacke. Goad. Kicks to space. Centre square. Loose ball. Attracted a crowd.
It's been a solid hit out for both sides and great intensity for a practice match.
Briggs palms it down. Callahan. Daniels. Good build-up. O'Halloran. Angwin. Canelio takes the hand pass. He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick. Smith. He's kicked a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Giants have responded to the challenge. Briggs got his palm to it. Callahan moving the footy laterally.
Time to turn on the Jets.
O'Halloran couldn't get an effective disposal. Not a lot of positives today. Simpkin has worked hard to present. Sheasel marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Touch and go. It's go.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
So 30 goals all up today. It's been a real shootout. Curtis has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Goad. McKercher read it well and claims the mark.
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
It's a deep kick. And they see it out. Punched away.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Briggs with a deft tap. Callahan. This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
They might have left their run a bit too late, but you never know.
The Giants haven't put this to bed yet. Curtis wins it out of the centre. Simpkin. It's not a fair fight. The Roos will have one eye on the clock. Briggs with the tap. Green. Canelio. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Buckley. You asked for it. You got it. The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Ash throws it on the boot. Taylor, dangerous place to lose it. Himmelberg runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. Searching kick. You can't afford to do that too often. Can he be the fire starter? Gothard clears the area. Hardiman, Parker. He converts and narrows the margin.
It looked all over bar the shouting not so long ago, but we're headed for a grandstand finish.
This one looked over at one point, but it's right back in the balance.
Briggs wins the tap. Green, good tackle. He just keeps racking up disposals. Go! Says thank you very much. Buckley read that one like a book. By hand. The Giants have been caught on the hop. It's a hot footy. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Important clearance here. Go! Green runs onto it. Canelio. We will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Simpkin. Good disciplined defence. Iden. Buckley. Himmelberg. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. Briggs wins it down. Solid tackle.
Both sides have lacked polish, but the endeavour from both has been sensational.
Briggs with the tap. Kelly onto it in a flash. Taylor. Ash. The Giants are good with their hands. Green. Callahan shows them a clean pair of heels. Daniels affects the turnover. Larkey took him high. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Curtis with the big fist. Green. O'Halloran. It's a free for pushing the back. The Giants haven't been inside 50 for a while. Gothard couldn't mark. Green.
He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Good work rate. No wonder coaches go grey.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He hasn't looked like missing today. Here's another. Oh, I put the moz on him.
The Roos will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Daniel tasked with the kick in. McDonald all on his own. Careful ball movement. Wardlaw has found some space. Can he hit a target? Buckley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Does well under pressure. It's loose inside the 50. Archer caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Whitlock. McDonald picking their way through. Quality delivery by foot. The Roos are finishing with a wet sail. Daniel pushes into space and receives the footy. This is good ball movement. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Iden tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Whitfield harassed into an error. Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
They've set up well for the kick in. Iden in the clear. Good looking kick. Riccardi can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. The Giants are out of trouble. Angwin on a lead. What's he got on offer? He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Kelly.
And inside 50 goes begging. McDonald. His field kicking is normally first rate. Iden. They must be sick of the sight of that. Callahan. Buckley. He might have thought about hand passing. That's poor play. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Taylor. He's reeled in a beauty. Careful with the kick. Gothard. And they're away. Honours the lead. Gothard can run and carry. That could come back to bite. He's been called to play on. Dersma. He doesn't waste many. Hardiman. Approaching the 50. Probing ball. Go. Gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions and inside 50s.
Should kick the goal now and does.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. Big clearance to win here. Powell. Simpkin. Pokes it into the pocket. Iden is proving hard to pass. Whitfield. He's got an option in the centre square. Thumped away. Callahan. Green. They cannot keep him quiet. Riccardi. Is that a match-saving mark?
If he kicks this, that's just about the game.
He's squandered it with a miss kick. The Giants have held on. It wasn't convincing, but they've done enough. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it?
The Giants are fortunate the siren went when it did. Another couple of minutes and that could easily have slipped away. I don't know whether they thought the job was done or they just ran out of legs. But there's no way that should have got as close as it did. Still, a win's a win and no harm done in the end.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Half. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.